everybody, I am Kia, also known as Kia Cooks, and welcome to, you already know what it is, it's Tiny Whitey Kitchen. You already know where I am. I'm in Brooklyn. We're gonna make Guinness chicken today. This recipe came to me in a vision. It was a vision of having leftover Guinness from making gumbo a few months back, and in the vision I was like, well, I don't drink Guinness, so what should I do? And then I don't know, something just whispered to me and was like, put on some chicken. Like, doesn't that sound cute? Guinness chicken. But long story short, we're going to braise this chicken, and you have your classically, chicken legs and whatnot, but you take some basic aromatics and alliums, kind of cook them down, and then you just put the chicken into the braising liquid and you close the pot. So this is what we're going to do with the Guinness chicken. We have 3 yellow onions, garlic cloves, magic seasoning salt, shallot, lemon, Guinness, aromatics, lead quarters, chicken stock. So you're going to start by chopping up your onions. Sorry, a scary thing happened at the door, so I'm a little frazzled, but it's okay. You start by julienning these onions. Just like to cut them down this way. I feel like this recipe, flavor-wise, is pretty customizable. Also, like, if you don't have like magic seasoning salt, Lowry seasoning salt is really good. Classic salt and pepper for sure. Or if you want to do like cumin and like a sweet paprika, there's some like room to like freestyle a bit because this recipe is pretty chill, not a lot of fuss, whatever. All right, so we're gonna julienne our onions, cut the booties off.
20 minutes later.
Whew. You want to move on to your shallot. This is a really big shallot, to be honest. I don't know what's going on here. Don't judge me. How do I even get it open? It's huge. Oh, God. Oh, God. Someone, Allison Roman, help me. I'm like, I'd be like, girl, is this normal? This isn't normal. Someone, let's ask Allison, is it okay that my shallots look like onions, pretty much? Anyway, it's pretty big, so I think I'll just use this one piece, or one clove. The shallot, in no particular style. I just want nice, delicious pieces of shallot. So for the garlic, I prefer to leave these like smashed. I think when they braise with everything, they get super sweet and creamy and all of that. No. They get super sweet and creamy. So it's nice to leave them whole for this kind of thing. Now, have you seen my other video? I think it was the hamburger helper video. Oh, when I was talking about smashing the garlic. We're going to do the same thing. Also, in terms of being customizable, you can go even heavier on the garlic if you'd like. I would say no less than 4 cloves. But if you want to go like 8 or 10, 12 even, why not? Why not? Choose your adventure. R.L. Stein, Goosebumps book. Do whatever you want to do. It's your Guinness chicken. Now I'm going to go ahead and brown the chicken before we put it in the pan. We need to season it. It's good to pat it dry first on both sides to just get rid of that like excess moisture. So when we put it in the pan, it won't be all like, soggy and like popping. Just not doing what it needs to do. I can't find my giant tongs, so I've been reduced to using these. This is what happens when you work from home and you do all kinds of things and you misplace your stuff. So bear with me, God. But yeah, for braising, I think the leg quarters or like chicken thighs are the way to go. Definitely dark meat is the way to go. Allison, give me the answer. She just laughed at me. Please. Wait. It wants to be an onion. It does. Definitely use the dark meat when you're braising your chicken. Going in there with the chicken breast, I personally don't think is going to be given.
It's not even giving what y'all said it was supposed to give. No, I wasted my money.
And that's just my humble opinion. It's not like I do this for a living or anything like that. So. We're gonna start with some salt. Pepper. And then a wee bit of my seasoning salt. Okay, stop. Enough. It was mesmerizing. I couldn't help it. All right. I'm gonna turn my chicken to the side. Oh, let me do it again. Both sides. So we're bringing out Old Reliable for our braising. Let's get this up. Oil. As always, just enough to coat the bottom. I think this oil's about ready. Let me see if I can sacrifice a piece. The claw. So we're gonna want to do this skin side down first. Oh, it's giving. Yeah, great. Okay, nice. Right. We have no choice. We have no choice. I don't want to crowd the pan, so let's see. Oops. You might just be able to do 3 at a time, to be honest. Or just the 3 and then we'll add on. We'll put the 1 in there. Yeah, buddy. But turn down the heat just a little because I want to brown it, but I don't want to like burn all the seasoning, you know? You know what? Today, I'm just going to go through everything. I'm just going to sit my butt home and take control of my life again. Because everything is everywhere and I don't like it. It's okay. Sometimes I feel like my home is definitely an outward expression of my emotional state. Anyway, we're making chicken. This is not talk space, honey. I want to take 5 or 6 minutes on one side, 3 minutes on the other side. Because you don't want it all the way cooked through, you know, because it's going to braise and cook through. But you do want it doing something. In the time it took me to flip over some chicken and for it to brown, I got on Instagram just to see what people were doing. And then I bought something. Don't be like me, kids.
A clown? He's a clown? Why didn't I see it before?
I'm so disappointed in myself. I don't have any regrets, but I'm disappointed. And it's chicken. Okay. So it's been browning on the other side. Wow. Ooh. Wait, let me get the other one out. So that's how long it needs to brown on one side. The amount of time it takes to buy something from Instagram. I feel like you could go a little longer. I'm going to put you back in there. So we've taken the time to brown our chicken. Get that cute little crusty on the top. And we're going to keep the same oil in here because we're going to use that to saute our onions and shallots. I really need to find my tongs. I cannot live like this. All right, I've located some tongs. Larger than my regular ones, but tongs nonetheless. Look at her. Ah, she's so cute. Okay. Turn this heat back on. Oh. And saute these veggies. Let me see if it's still pretty hot. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I'm going to try to do this in batches so that when these kind of shrink down, then I can add the other ones, you know? So what's really great about recipes like these is that every step like just helps to build more flavor, you know? So like we have the oil and the seasoning from the chicken. We also have like a little bit of chicken fat that started to render off like the little pieces when they were browning. And then we can just cook the onion in that. It smells so good. It smells like when you come home and your mom's, you know, cooking. I don't know. Onions will make, if you cook onions, you can convince people that you know what you're doing. You know? It's like the smell of onions. People are like, what are you cooking? And it's like, onions. They're like, whoa. Never smelled anything like that. So like, you could catfish anybody if you could just saute some onions. Alright. So these have cooked down. We're going to put the rest in like this. Come on. Add a wee bit more salt. That just helps to cook it down and season it as we go. And mix that in. At about this point, the onions are beginning to look translucent. And the ones that were in there earlier are like wilting really good. So then you want to add in your garlic cloves. And I always stress adding garlic cloves last just because you don't want them to burn and get gnarly and get that like taste. As always, I wish y'all could smell this with me. It smells great. Once that garlic hits and it's like, it smells so good. And now, what y'all all came here for, which is... Also, Guinness is not sponsoring this video, but if anyone watches, you take our lovely Guinness and... Oh, not that. That. Then, I have my chicken stock. And now, obviously I need this to reduce a little bit because I want to braise the chicken. I don't want to poach the chicken, so it can't be completely submerged. So I'll turn this up and give it some time to like reduce.
A few moments later.
I've given the Guinness and the chicken stock some time to like, you know, come to a boil and then reduce a bit. Now I'm going to nestle our chicken in there, like that. We'll pour the remaining liquid in there. Of course, I didn't forget our honeys, thyme. All right, then I'm gonna close the top on it. It's gonna hang out like this for maybe like 35-40 minutes, and then we'll see what happens. It's been about 40 minutes since I got the chicken settled in here, and on it, there's a timer. There's a timer, so it's been rocking like low and slow this whole time to try to keep it at like a steady simmer. Yeah, so this chicken is very tender. It's very pull aparty. Let me see. You know, little pieces of chicken coming off. From this point, I'm actually going to take it out, put it to the side. Because this is tender and beautiful. Let's see. Oh, that's fantastic. I actually want to put some butter in there. Just to kind of make it a bit more creamy. So I brought the sauce back up to a boil. And it's been kind of rolling like this, I think, for a little under 10 minutes. Just to get it to reduce some more. I'm going to turn that heat off. Go back in for another taste. This isn't a necessary step, but it is what I want, you know. So I'm gonna drop another one. Wow, DJ Khaled from Florida, like me. Yes, okay. This sauce is creamier, thicker, more reduced. It's savory. It tastes like Guinness, but not really at the same time. Then I'll put my chicken back in there. So get all sauced up and tender. Nice. Finish some lemon. Be good. Yay! Ideally, you would have like some rice waiting for you. You could sop up all that Guinness goodness, you know? Then, of course, you want to liven up your plate a little bit, right? Of course, if you're just cooking it, you know, on a Sunday or for a hangover or whatever, maybe you won't be doing all of that. But since I didn't have any rice, I thought I'd give you the old razzle dazzle, you know? So I have in this corner, one day when my kitchen is done, I'll do a kitchen tour. Right now, it's not given, right? But in my corner, I have a bottle of olive oil, flaky salt. These are, I think all of my Tiny Mighty Kitchen crew should have this on deck. Very small, quick ways to kind of elevate your life. Make you feel like, you know, just give you Michelin stars. Like, imagine you cook something for your friend. And you're just like, oh, yeah, here you go. Oh, wait, don't eat that. Makes you feel like a big shot. It really does. Yeah. Damn, that's good. It's boom boom proof. It's weeknight approved. It's Sunday dinner approved. It's Tiny Mighty Kitchen approved. I think y'all will like it. Let me know. Recipe is going to be down below in the comments section or the description. Recipe in the description. I'm still kind of getting used to how to send y'all out of my home, but please try the Guinness chicken. Let me know. You can find me on Instagram at Kia Cooks. But in the meantime, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you tell me how you feel. Make sure you get a Talkspace account. And I'll see y'all next time. Thank you and goodbye. Goodbye. I'm sorry, I'm a baby. I can't drink this, but I will cook with it.